What's going on, guys? Raylan here with some more gameplay from TitanFall. Gamescom is live currently, and I caught up with this website that was actually streaming it live, so I actually got to watch all this happen in real time, and it was kind of cool. Let's take a look at it because it does display more multiplayer within the game, and more, Titan action. That guy obviously jumped through the crevice in the ceiling there, which is pretty cool. Now, not yesterday, but my last video on Titanfall was me just kind of like being very ridiculous full, I guess if that's the word, of Titanfall and the verticality in the game. I just really don't like it. I don't like that you can get to places that a normal person shouldn't be able to get to just because you have a jetpack. I didn't like it in Halo, and there's a fine reason why. As you can see right there, everybody's flying around. I hate that. Who likes that? Everybody's flying around with jetpacks. They can't be fun. They can't be. It's just dumb because then eventually you're actually gonna see it here. He's flying straight down. I mean, you can shoot someone as they're falling down, and you're gonna see that later on as well when he gets into his Titan here, and he just shoots this guy trying to avoid getting shot. Verticality is going to make and break this game, and it's just something that I'm not looking forward to. You can see he's trying to get away, zooms in, and he's taken out. The other cool thing is that you can turn around and set your Titan to follow. Now, I really wish you were to look back and try to see what the Titan was doing, how he was getting over these obstacles. But if you watch the little cursor in the top left, you can see the little white triangle is his Titan, so it's actually in front of him right now. It just walked around the building, so it doesn't have actually any verticality. The Titan doesn't have any verticality, but you yourself do. And it's pretty actually interesting. I would love to call on a Titan and just have it follow me around the entire map. Put it in guard mode, and there I go. Once again, verticality, definitely a big hater. I hate that. And if everybody can do it, it's not like it makes the game any easier. It just makes it just not really competitive. I mean, yeah, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Call of Duty is competitive when you add that verticality to it. When you have it scuffed, and you can just hit the A button on the back of your controller, and then you're airborne for a few seconds. It creates a whole different set of skills that you need to master. But this game is all about that, pretty much. This is pretty cool. He's actually jumping on top of the Titan and just hanging on. So you can use it as an escort, which is pretty damn cool. I like that. But as far as camping, if someone's got that vertical leap on you, camping is just definitely a no-no, which I'm glad they can get rid of campers. But all of us camp, let's admit it. But there you go. Some interesting gameplay from Titanfall at Gamescom, currently going on live right now. And I have a bunch of more games coming in, more info as the day goes on. Respawn Entertainment definitely outdid themselves. EA Gaming is definitely a big hit right now at Gamescom. They have a ton of games coming. Very impressive. But at least, I need to actually play Titanfall before I have a solid grip on what to say about it. But from speculation, I can tell you, Vertical is going to destroy the game. Titans look easy to kill and also easy to get, so that's kind of fun. Getting to those spots in the map, those nice big those buildings, towers, whatever. It's pretty good. I like the game, but I don't like it. That's not going to be competitive. And I got somebody else that commented on my YouTube that said, "Fuck you, they need something fresh. Everybody's sick of Call of Duty. Everybody's sick of Battlefield. Titanfall is gonna rule." And obviously, that kid has no idea what he's talking about because, as some of us have experienced in Halo, Halo Reach with the jetpacks, you went straight up, and if you couldn't kill the person, they pretty much killed you. So you really can't add any more like forward thrust if you're out of thrust. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a good tool to get away from your enemy unless you're traversing obstacles that your enemy has to get over as well. So that was a big difference in Halo versus Titanfall. At least in the jump pack division, it's definitely an open world map in Halo. There's no real like walls or anything, so you can shoot up. You can shoot anywhere, everywhere. Anybody with a jetpack would be able to get to certain points that you wouldn't be able to. But you could definitely see him coming. You can shoot him easily in the head with a sniper. So I can only imagine how easy it's going to be in this game to shoot somebody that's coming right at you. So, yep, guys, Gamescom live right now, and I will be back later with some more information on everything.